wanted to start today's conversation off with just a pair of shoes that if they could tell a story, what story would they tell? Right. You can recap it. You can recap it. Right. So I got the playoff 12s over here on the table. My story is actually pretty funny. So in college, back in 2009, I was like a sophomore at Howard. This was back when Bank of America let you overdraft. So I literally went on eBay. You know, eBay was the place to get the shoes back then. I went on eBay and got the countdown package with the bread 11s and the playoff 12s. But this was before the legit check came around. So I got them joints in the mail. I was super hyped. And I put the 11s on. They were good. The bread 11s, they felt normal, whatever. I put these 12s on, and the sole on them was like a super hard plastic. Fake as shit. Not even gonna hold you. I was like, dang, they got me. And this was like no returns, no nothing. So literally, I was like, well, ain't nobody gonna know until I started walking through the hallways that were like the tile, and it sounded like I'm walking with heels on because the plastic was so hard. But you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, I still rock them joints everywhere I could. These aren't the countdown package 12s. These came out later. Definitely not. Definitely not. But yeah, I rocked them things until they were punished. But that's my story. So go tell me what you guys got for your pair of shoes that have a story to tell. What y'all got?
And the era from the same era from like 2004 to like 2008. When everybody was rocking them fucking shits that you had to get in the club with. Them, Donnas or whatever them shits is called. Yeah, no. Y'all remember them shits? Everybody yeah, no, when Jay-Z had to tell niggas, oh yeah, you gotta put button-up shirts on to go to club. Now everybody were rocking button-up shirts and fucking jeans to get in the club. You had to wear the diesels with it. Yeah.
Either the diesels or the real diesels when you had the Pradas.
Yep, on the Prada. Yep,
I know everybody had on the Pradas getting into the club.
I ain't had a Prada.
Nah, obviously, I ain't know. Actually, honestly, I think
yeah.
I wore more Sperry's to the club than I wore more Sperry's to the club than anything.
Oh, Sperry's.
Sperry's
or Steve Madden's. That's what it was. Steve Madden's, bro. Niggas was rocking Steve Madden's because it was the Diesel joint. Diesel made them, and then Steve Madden made the knockoff. So Diesel was like, oh, they didn't want to pay for the Diesel joints, and it was too expensive. But you could get the Steve Madden's for like $29.99. So you're like, all right, if I'm gonna fuck something up, I'm getting them shits.
As we're getting older, how do you feel like what you're wearing is affecting you, like based on your age? Because I know, especially for me, like I'm getting to that point where like comfort is more what I'm looking for. So if a pair of shoes is starting to hurt my feet, like I'm like, yeah, I'm not wearing these no more. When back in the day, you used to fight through it. Like your pinky toe be numb, be rough, be trying to put Band-Aids on. Like, yeah, it was rough. But like, I know for me, no BS. Like I be the On Cloud. I don't know if y'all got hip to them. Yeah, the On Clouds, Hokas. Like I be rocking them joints to work.
The thicker the sole of the Hokas, the more racist you are. I refuse.
Nah, so definitely, honestly, even like Vans nowadays, like depending on which ones, like Jordan 1s, I can't do no more. Like they ain't got no, honestly, a lot of Jordans I can't really do too much.
That's what you need.
arch support, comfort flex, whatever you call it, everything. So like, what's y'all go to like just shoe for like comfort every day, like, or has it affected you as you've gotten older from when like you was in school? So they're like mismatched.
Yep.
But I actually, the very first pair of Jordans I ever got was the all black 10s. That came out like, came out in 2006, I think it was.
The stealth joints.
Yeah, those
That's
are.
the ones I used to hoop in.
Yeah.
I had like 3 of them shits and I was hooping. Those shits are so comfortable to hoop in. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna fake. The internet came and it was gonna come regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, that we talking about the internet. But at the same time, people still do it. Yeah, people still in lines today, as of today. Matter of fact, I just seen on Instagram that they trample over what is the last pair that everybody wanted?
Undefeated?
No, it wasn't. It was before that. Yeah, I forgot. I remember.
The red hair?
Yes. They was trampling in the mall for that. It was people getting trampled. It was the same. Yo, we gonna run through. As a matter of fact, that was the reason why Potomac Mills never got done after that. After the release of the 11s, they didn't get none because they bust through the door. They just didn't want to wait outside of that joint. They bust through the door. It was people who had went to the hospital and all that. But that's the era we came from when you had to get there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you gotta get first in line. But that's never gonna stop. They still gonna have the stores. Online just came. Online just happened. And when online happened, they was like, yo, let's make it easier. Hey, we're gonna move some of this stuff to online so it'll make it safer for people to get shoes. But then you got people who's like, well, guess what? I'm gonna create something so none of y'all get a pair. You feel me? So that's the only caveat to that, and that was gonna happen regardless.
I just feel like it takes away from the experience, like especially for like the sneaker collectors or even just like the young kid who's getting into the shoe game. Like I felt like it was kind of like a rite of passage to actually go out, stand in line for a pair of shoes, actually get the shoes, and then show up to school the next day or the next week and be like, oh dang, you actually got those? I mean, I would even say as an adult, like it's still part of like that experience. Not so much waiting in lines, but like I'll pay an extra $50 to get them online now. I'm not gonna hold you.
But that's what I'm saying.
Cause yeah, I'm not like now. I'm not waiting in nobody's line.
Yeah, cause you got it, bro.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Also, when you gonna get robbed.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. You talk about getting robbed, right, in person, right? What's the difference between the UPS man not bringing it?
Bingo. That's what
Happened to me twice.
Yep.
Just don't bring it. So you hype. Oh, I got it. I finally won it. I beat the box. But UPS stole it.
Yeah.
Touche.
That's real tough.
So it's the same thing.
You know,
This how you, but this how you
know what
Let me know that's a host. Hoes never showed up. Hoes never showed up.
I think you texted me that day
Yeah,
too because he was out of
I
town.
buy another pair.
Did you get your money back?
Yeah, I got my money back.
But it don't matter.
Yeah,
Cause you don't get the shoe.
I don't get the shit, and I had to jank that to buy from a reseller, so I had to pay more.
But you wanted a battle, you still paid for them, right?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is his point is valid. Like, the UPS niggas been eating. They been waiting for
Yo, you know why? You know why? Because we old. And you know who's working at UPS now? The young niggas is like, yo, we know that these coming online, and we gonna go in there and look for the boxes that look like Nike boxes.
Yeah.
It's that easy to do that. Nike don't. But we gonna just put a blank box with no Nike, no nothing on it. We just gonna say your name, and that's it. They got mad stuff that say Nike on the box. What you think they gonna do?
It's still stole mine.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
put on the box. It's still stolen.
Yeah, they gonna take that shit. They don't care.
I mean, so coming back, talking about like the kids and stealing this stuff. So like a couple weeks ago, we had stopped at like Tropical Smoothie. We was out doing some stuff, and it was chill. So there was a kid outside like selling T-shirts, and I was like, and he was like, hey, if you got an opportunity, or if you get a chance, you can come out, like show you my T-shirt line or whatever. He has some press print T-shirts, and I was like, I really thought about it. I was like, yo, like as crazy as things are right now, he could be out here robbing people, stealing cars, doing what everybody else doing, but he really out here trying to make a brand for himself. So I was like, let me just go ahead, spend this money. So we talked to him, he was like, hey, how much are your shirts? Like, all right, cool. he didn't have my side, but I don't care because you out here trying to be an entrepreneur. You're doing something for yourself. I would rather give you this $35 for this t-shirt than you try and go and rob somebody. So like coming full circle, I mean, and when it comes to that, like especially if you have an opportunity and some of these kids are out here actually doing stuff to try and make money, try and do something different than just being out on the streets. Like obviously, you know, we took advantage of that, but definitely there are some kids out here still trying to do it. But I mean, obviously,
They just still
a lot of them.
I'll probably say LeBron South Beaches.
Ooh, I forgot about those.
Really one of them.
The whole South Beach era was a crazy thing because there was another pair of South Beaches that came out around the same time in that colorway. I forgot which ones they were.
So what were the light blue pair that you did?
Those were, I know what you're talking about. I had them. You're talking about the blue with the yellow and the black.
There was a lighter blue South Beach, and there was that deep blue.
No, I'm thinking about the Griffies. They came out with the South Beach
Griffey
pair of
South
Griffies.
Beach. Yeah.
And those are the ones that I would have wanted,
Yeah, I wanted them.
But wait, South Beach, which one?
Well, we got the 8s and you got the 9s.
That's what I'm
That's what I was saying.
No.
It's two
So
different-
the one that started was the 8s.
I want to say that.
The 8s started to run, but by the time the 9s came out, they were starting to get Jordan-esque type of lines for those South Beaches.
Because the 8 is like a deep blue, right?
It's like an aqua
These
blue.
ones?
It's an aqua blue color.
Yep.
Yeah, those are 8s.
Those are the 8s.
The 9s are
Yep.
similar, right?
Because I was gonna say, which ones did you pick? Because there was a lot of people who pronounced them as 9s.
My favorite LeBron is the 3s, I think. Let me look and make sure I'm saying the right order.
Yeah,
The 3s is.
That's what.
Nah, yeah, those it.
No,
They
absolutely
got
not.
my pink
Yeah,
laces.
like
I was like,
Absolutely
pink
not.
laces?
Yes. These hoes right here. is my favorite
the
LeBron.
white and
The
navy.
3s
Oh,
by
definitely.
far is my favorite LeBron.
Yeah.
Like Giannis playing. Nah, y'all keep all other shit. The 3s is the. You need to bring those back.
Yeah, I had the 2s, the 3s,
I had the 3s,
and I didn't
bro.
get the
I
4s.
just wore
I had the ones, the LeBron, the original
I
ones
had
that
the
came out.
Because granted, like I told before, I worked with Finish Line, so I got all of the. Back when I was in high school, Jordan was dropping packs. Y'all younger niggas might not know about these, but all the shoes that did 23.
Right.
So he had all the packs that came through.
You say the younger niggas
Yeah.
like
I'm talking about your audience that might be seeing this shit. These niggas know about the packs, you know what I mean? And like, to me, one of the highly most like slept on J's to me is the 16s. Because I love the fact that you can unpack that bitch and you got a whole nother shoe. Like you got a vibe with the cover on, you got a vibe with the cover off. So that 16 and 7 pack, I had it, but I hated the 7s that was in it.
Yeah.
I thought them shits was weak as fuck. But I'm like, you know what? It's cool. I'ma just move these bitches. But I really like the 16s in it. But I thought like, you know what? It's fine. I'm just moving. So I sold them hoes, made some good money on it. But as soon as I sold them and got back to the crib, the nigga felt sick. I just felt like I had fucked up. And I never got them back. And I ain't never even seen those 16s that I wanted to come back out either.
Yeah, I don't think they've come out with any 16s.
If I could go back in time, I would have kept that.
So look, the fours, the only reason that I got these on right now is because this is the last pair that I bought. And I bought it like a month ago. So that's the only reason why. Appreciate it. I'll say, like I said, man, you know, I'm a casual in the sneaker game, but I'll say I always wanted like the OG Flint 13s. I never got a pair.
They released a couple times though.
I want like the original. They be back. Okay, see y'all know more than me. So like, but yeah, I always wanted those. I never got them. And like really like the 13s is like my favorite Jordan. So it's like shit. All of them for real. Like